Sunday Night Basketball on ESPN as we get set for a matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
You better prepare for the linguist, Serge Ibaka. Knows 5 languages. Mike, how many do you know? Yeah, barely one. But listen, this guy can play basketball. An improved shooter to 17 feet. On the pick and pop, absolutely deadly. Defensively, destructive with his shot blocking and his ability to guard pick and rolls. I love watching the linguist play basketball.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered. I love everything about Mozgov. His agility, mobility, and hostility. You take those 3 into account, you've got yourself a really good center.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Mozgov fires, unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Posterized, what a slam from Serge Ibaka.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Smith from downtown in the corner, off the mark from 3. To the basket, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Dion Waiters with his first field goal.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Irving against Westbrook. Terrific block by Ibaka.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Westbrook against Love. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Westbrook's first shot won't go.
That's not a stop, that's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Westbrook for 3 with another shot. Smith. Ibaka the rebound. Final seconds, and the shot counts. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Cleveland's down by 6. Stay tuned for more Sunday night. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Irving walks it across. James against Durant. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he's a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland, because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
And now he moves around the defender, gets it to go. 8-point lead for Oklahoma City.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
For the layup, can't finish.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
You know, with OKC, Westbrook and Durant, special players, but they need Serge Ibaka to really be a consistent force to win a title, don't they?
At both ends of the floor, Mike, not just as a stretch four or as a rebounder, but they need him to absolutely be dominant defensively. Enes Kanter is an outstanding offensive player, but is limited defensively. This is where Ibaka is going to have to cover up for his partner and be great at the defensive end of the floor.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 15-9. Westbrook on the drive, goes to the reverse. Love the rebound. To the rim, nice adjustment. The whistle and a foul called against Durant. That'll be his second personal. And LeBron James will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 71% for the season. Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Westbrook in possession. Alley-oop. Irving, nice soft touch.
2 points.
Wide open for three. Irving the rebound. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Cavaliers down by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after halftime.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Thunder are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Cavaliers are within striking distance at the half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
There was a point in the opening half where I was starting to get confused by all of the three-pointers. Now, don't get me wrong, the three can be a great part of any team's game. But if you're missing a lot of threes, why are you forcing the issue?
Player of the half.
Russell Westbrook was impressive over those first 2 quarters. He made it pretty obvious that he's feeling it here today. And it's looking like that momentum is going to continue into the second half. Make sure you stick around and check it out. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
J.R. Smith hasn't put a single point on the scoreboard. He can't claim a single point that was scored by his team, but he can claim quite a few of the three-point attempts. It's been a disastrous game for him. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Welcome back to